Here we go. We're live, baby. We're live, baby, on YouTube. All right, there we go. All right. HLBZ looking like not really seeing much at the moment. I want to see a small pullback on the 5-minute. I want to see a small pullback on the 5-minute. I want to see it down to around 30 bucks to maybe even 25 before I even jump in on this play. Before I want to see it pull back to the 20 EMA. If we pull back to 27, catch the move higher, then maybe even 10 shares right there. I honestly might scale up on this because of what good news this is. And if we go ahead and look into past, last time it gaps up, it holds a lot of its profits. Doesn't really hold up much, but it does run. We gapped up. Where did we gap at? Gapped up, ran, gave everything back. But we did run. That's the thing. And this is way better news than a couple days ago. So thank you for the follow, my man. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We're live in 4 minutes. Alerts. HLBZ announces partnership with Amazon. This is huge. Guys, only if you had a call option, am I right? You would be up. You'd be chilling. You'd be chilling, drinking champagne at like 8:40 in the morning. If you invested maybe $1,000 into buying call options for HLBZ, let me tell you, he does not have any options though, which kind of blows. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. We didn't even want to call options. We don't do options. I do options sometimes, but I'm really not much of an options player just because, or intraday options, just because of how you can't manage your risk as much. I'm more of a swing trade for options. You know, I have my options watch list. That's what I really go off of, and I look for overnight swings. So, well, that's what I do with one of my accounts that I manage, and that's been working out well for me. Yo, hey, how you doing on YouTube? How you doing? We can give us a like. TikTok or YouTube will push the stream more. Oh yeah, baby. Guys, let's get this going. What stock do we look at? What are we looking at for today? Did you guys see the crypto market last night? I was getting notification. Bitcoin down 5%. Bitcoin down 2%. Ethereum down 5%. Quant down 12%. Everything was going down. And me and my buddies were all texting back and forth. We're like, fuck. Fire sale. MRIN. MRIN. Classic pump and dump. Then we have that nice dead cat bounce. I don't see much room for it in the future unless they're good fundamentally, which I have no idea. So that's where you do your research. You bought the dip. Good for you, my man. Good for you. Guys, HLBZ. I think we're going to see a $50 HLBZ today. I think we're going to see a $50 HLBZ today. Honestly, I truly believe that. This is low float. Let's go ahead and look at HLBZ statistics. Market cap is 772 million. Yeah, there's 30 million shares outstanding. 90% is held by investors. Float is 8 million. So this can absolutely rip to the upside, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm just gonna hold it long term. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Oh, if you were able to get in at 14 as soon as the news was released, oh, lucky you, my man. It is Taco Tuesday. Who bought the dip? Thank you for the follow. So right now we're talking about HLBZ. They partnered with Amazon. Decreasing volume, baby. Decreasing volume, baby. Come on. Okay, so we do have a nice demand zone. Yes, sir. We had two people there. On YouTube. Hey, let me know if you're here, my man. Would love to provide some value to you. Let me know how I can help you. Shit. No! Fuck, baby. Fuck. Come on, baby. Let's see how much we can get. I can get 60 shares. If I can catch a couple back to those all-time highs, that's that's $5 right there. I'm looking for this decreasing volume. I'm gonna delete that just because it was a little confusing. Now I don't want to crack VWAP, but anything can happen here. And I'm a blowin'. We're gonna see if we see increasing volume here. We could be looking for the crack of it, but I'm not gonna get in because it's only 1, 2, 3 points. I'm gonna wait for the third point. I'm gonna wait for a slight pullback. If I miss it, I miss it. I'm not risking it because it's pre-market. And look, we don't have volume with it right now. People aren't looking to take this right as of right now. New data can come in and that can change, but right now, as of right now, it looks like we don't want to take it up. I think this could be a false move. Thank you for the follow. ATER. Let's look at it. So it is on the watch list for today. A back burner play. We had increasing volume with a higher wick, so today might be a green day, but it might be one of the last green days before we have a pullback, a slight pullback. There it is, exactly. Boom! I come back to HLBZ, it comes to the downside. It's because we didn't get the volume once we were breaking it and having a bigger spread, so I was able to capitalize on it. We're getting tighter and tighter. I think we could see a nice falling wedge. We're coming down to 30. Today's volume is still below the average, but I do want to see, okay, on the 5-minute, guys, look what's happening. Look what's happening. We're bringing up, the sellers are in control right now. They're kind of taking the profit. So I'm going to go ahead and enter with a small position. With a very small position. Oh, wow. Of course. Right when I try to enter, it jumps up 50 cents. Of course. I can't get in. And I wanted to get in down at 30, 20, and it's already moved up $1, which is unfortunate. I would have been up 20 bucks, which isn't crazy. Okay, so we have, I want to see a pullback down to the VWAP slightly before we jump in. Because look how little volume we have. I want to see an increase in volume before I jump in, but we do have a pivot low. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's unfortunate. No! No! Might see a small head and shoulders pattern here. Might see a small head and shoulders. Awesome, awesome, guys. We got 2 viewers right now congruent. Awesome. Let me go ahead and demonstrate what I'm seeing for you guys. I'm seeing a shoulder, a head, and I'm looking for this next shoulder here. So I want to try to snipe this entry on the retest of this trend line. And then our first price target, if we go ahead and measure this, this is just estimated, but it looks like we have room back up to 35. And if we break 35 with increasing volume, I think we'll continue higher. Again, we have really high volume, smaller spread. That's telling me that, you know, buyers are now taking, no, sellers are now jumping in because of that volume difference and that spread difference. So yep, there it is. I think we're going to come down and test VWAP. And I think we're going to be able to actually catch this move. If we can catch this move with a nice head and shoulders pattern, excuse me, inverse Head and Shoulders. That's what I'm really looking for. Boom. Boom, baby. Fuck. I couldn't snipe that entry. Man, I was too hesitant. I'm not going to chase it, though. I'm not going to chase it because look at this volume. Very, very small. What are your thoughts on crypto? I think crypto is a huge potential. What are you trading? Hey, how you doing, my man? Thank you for stopping back into the live. We're trading HLBZ today. Let me make sure you can see my watch list. Hold on. Okay, you can. But right now we're trading HLBZ. This has a partnership with Amazon. We can see on our live news. Partnership with Amazon at 8:32. And if we go back, whoops. 8:30, 8:32. See, people already catching in. So I'm getting in. I'm getting in at 32. I could care less where it goes. I think we have room back up to 50. I think we have room back up to 50. I'm at 32. That's my price. That's my entry point. I think we can come back to 36. Potentially here. I have 30 shares in the play. If we come up to 36 like I think, we'll be up over $100. And I can add on to this position. This is only half of my position. I like this very light volume. I like this small decreasing pullback. I want to see a pop here. Thanks, no problem, my man. This is the top stock to watch. I want to see increase in volume. I want to see an increase in volume on this candle. I want to see high volume. We have 10 seconds left, so I'm not really seeing it. But we have decrease in volume. There it is. There it is. There's the pump. There's the pump. There it is, baby. This is only half of our position right now, so I'm going to hold this longer. I think we have room back to 36. If we break 36, we're coming to 40. We come to 40, we're up $264 with half of our position. We broke this downtrend, came back, retested it. I don't like this doji candle. I want to break this previous high. I think we did on that candle. We're up $1 a share right now. $1.50 a share. Which one is it? It is HLBZ. If you want to see my screen, come over to YouTube. How are you able to trade? I don't have the ability to trade now. So you have to, if you're on Thinkorswim, you have to go ahead and call them and make sure you get access to free market, and you have to set limit orders. So on my active trader, you go over to your screen and click active trader. This will pull up this screen, and then you want to hit this gear icon, and then make sure that you have the auto send and TIF. You want to have the TIF pulled up, and make sure to add it, and then you can change it to EXT for extended hours, and it only works for limit orders. I made a video on how to set up Thinkorswim for day trading, so I think you can. I think you'll be able to use that. So again, 30 shares right now. You know, decreasing volume to the downside. It's okay though. We might have an even bigger head and shoulders play. Shoulder, head, shoulder. So I think, you know, I wanted to get in down here. I was so close to entering down here. I was just trying to figure out what my position sizing should be. So I'm gonna hold my shares at 32. If it comes and breaks 32, I might add on to the position pretty heavily. I only have $1,000 on the play right now. Go ahead and look at our 5-minute on a closer view. Decreasing volume, don't like to see that. Even more smaller, lighter volume on this pullback. I want to see a pullback and then a break of that $36 level here within the next 15 minutes before market open. And then I want to see a gap and go. I want to see this rip all the way up to $50, and I think this has the potential to. Let's see what happens if it comes up to 50. It'll be up $600 pretty much. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I'll be up $550. This could absolutely rip to the upside today. We might come up to 40, or I think this has the potential. Right in my face. Shoulder, head, and another shoulder. We don't want to break this previous low. Why is this so damn hard? I'm gonna risk 25.80 here. You know, I don't want it to break this previous low. Do not want to see it break this previous low. I think we have room higher. Tesla, I can look at Tesla once I'm done with this trade. Once we break this previous high, I'm moving my stop up to break even. 1 minute, we have still room higher. RSI on the 5-minute is 80, so it's still oversold or overbought on the 80 or on the 5-minute. Now I want to see this candle close. We have increasing volume. I want to see this close as a pivot low or a doji candle. I'm just spitting up some shit. I don't know what's going on. I might be a little sick. Uh-oh. We have VRDN. That's popping up. Increasing volume with a doji candle. Alrighty, where could this go? Gonna have 30 shares in the play, only $1,000 right now. At 32 bucks. I want to see this kind of pull back. If we go ahead and take a pivot low to a pivot high, we can see that we pulled back right to that 50% level. Once this makes a new high of 32.50, I'm going to move my stop to 32 at break even. Very light volume on the 5 minute here. We have around 2 minutes left on this candle. Come on. I know you want to break that level. Break it. Break that high of 32.47. I know you want to. Or break this high of 32.41. I know you want to. Come on, baby. 32.41, 32.47. There we go, baby. There we go. We want it to close above the 90 EMA. If we can close above the 90 EMA, we're going to be golden. Not a fan. There's a lot of sellers right now. There's a lot of sellers in the market. What other ones do we have? Okay, so we have this downtrend on the play. Higher low, 1 touch, 2 touch. Looking for that 3rd touch and then a nice bounce. Do you use supply and demand? Yes, kind of. I use support and resistance and then supply and demand as well sometimes. I'm not too fond of supply and demand, but it's basically just support and resistance. So I want to get better at that. I want to get better at using it, but now my stop is at, I'm risking $1.50 in the play. Once we break this downtrend, I'll probably move my stop even higher. It's the supply and demand isn't support and resistance. Supply and demand is my main strategy. It shows buys. It shows institutional buy orders. Okay, I like that. I do like that, and I do want to get better at that. Again, as I said, and I would like to. I do a lot of volume price analysis where I look at the volume bars compared to the candles. So yeah, what is his name? Karma. I'm gonna look that up on YouTube so I can actually study it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Carmine, supply and demand. Here we go. All right, thank you, man. I have that pulled up. But support and resistance is also supply and demand. At support, you have demand. At resistance, you have supply. But also, there is so much more to that than just that. I know that. But right now, I'm looking at HLBZ. Honestly, this news with Apple or Amazon is crazy, and it's low float. I think we can, what is the... Yeah, there's 90% held by insiders. I think we can easily see this nice flag. We're having decreasing volume here, so I do want to see this pop out of this downtrend And then we have room to those highs of 36. And then if we break 36, we have room to 40. Really not much resistance. I want to see decreasing volume on this pullback, which is what we're seeing with a break here. Currently, my average price is 32. We're sitting up $1 a share at the moment. Yeah, I only went in with half my position because it's pre-market and so. I want to see this break. It's gearing up to break. We break 32 or 33 to 20. Oh, there it is. Boom. We're going to see a lot of volume pop in probably here soon. We broke that previous high. There it is. Here comes the volume. Here comes the volume. It's kind of coming in. Once we break 34, I'm moving my stop up $1.50. Still have a lot of room to the upside here. Thank you for the like on YouTube. Want to see a break over 34. If we break over 34, we're going to explode up to 35. Light volume on this pullback. Guys, okay, let's go ahead and take a peek at the rest of our stocks. Again, HLBZ is the top stock to watch with that amazing news. We have NNVC kind of going down since 750. COVID-19 therapy shows encouraging safety profile. Okay. The partners with Internalysis expanding channel alliance partner program for BKYI and VRDN. The company is announcing pricing of a public offering. So again, right now for VRDN, again, HLBZ is our top stock to watch. If once we break 34, we have room up to 35 and then 36. Decreasing volume on this pullback, I want to see. Let's go and listen more on what Josh has had to say. Just the fact that come on, break 34. If you break 34, we're coming higher. Break 34, boom. There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on, increase in volume. I don't like the volume there. Do not like that volume. 34, not much room. We're coming up to 35 bucks. We're at 34.50 at the moment. My stop is now at 32.20, 32.88. We hit 35. We're up 90 bucks on the play. We're up above 35. Now we have room back to 36, and if we break 36, we have room back up to 40. Comes up to 40. Once it comes up to, if it comes up to 40, I'm going to take a quarter off the table, or a third off the table, excuse me. We're up 115 bucks already. Once we break over these highs, we're going to rip to the upside at 36.36. 36.36. Boom, there's the high. A lot of volume is going to pop in now. Up 135 bucks on the day. Up 140. Up 150. Up 165. Come on, baby. I know you got this. I know you got this. We're going to see a light pullback, hopefully. I'm expecting. I want to see a run to 40. Oh, I didn't send that to my team. That's unfortunate. When I was looking to get in, I just typed it up. I'm up 140 bucks on the play. Good morning. Good morning to you. How are you doing? How you doing? Guys, my entry again was at 30. Is at 32. Right now I'm up around 15% on the play. Any fire stocks for today? Good, thanks. Yes, HLBZ. If you want to see my screen, come over to the YouTube. Links in bio. You can trade with me. Right now, currently up 150. 150. Here we go. Want to see it crack 37.80. If it cracks 37.80, we're coming up to 40. And if it breaks 37.50, my stop is now at 36.36. Decreasing volume. It's all good. Decreasing volume with a small pullback. This is okay. We want it to catch up with the 90 MA. The 90 MA is going to continue to push it higher. I'm looking for a gap and go here. Decreasing volume on the pullback, which is fine. It's okay. It increasing volume on the 5 minute. Let's go ahead and go over to the 5 minute on a bigger chart so I can look at it. I like it. I like it. I don't want to see it break 34. Whoops. Thanks for the follow and thanks for the likes. Guys, we're at 1 like. What are you thinking how high it can go? I think we can see up to 40 bucks, and then if we break 40, we really don't have much resistance until 45. And then potentially 50 bucks for HLBZ. This is a low float play, so it could move that high. With the volume right now, it has almost double the average volume. And we might have a pivot low. We just made a new high. I want to see this kind of form and make a pivot low on the 1 minute or transition into the break of 37.80. Breaks 37.80, we're coming up to 40. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't wait to see Ross Cameron's trade video today, because I know he's trading this right now. Broke that. Oh, we want to see it break 37.47. Break 37.50. Break 37.50. I know you want to. 37.50. I know you want to break 37.50. I know buyers want to take it higher. Not many sellers there. Not many sellers at 37.50. Not many sellers. Kind of coming down more on decreasing volume, which is fine. Getting a slight pullback. My stop is now at 35. Oh. Any other stock? We had NNVC, BKYI, and VRDN. All those are on our watch list for a good potential trade. But right now, our only focus should be on HLBZ, or my only focus at least, because I'm in there. We see big sellers. We don't see any big sellers. We broke that previous high of 37.50. Not a fan. Don't like that. Don't like that price action. I think we're going to see this rip to the upside today. So I'm going to hold my... Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you guys could tap the screen, TikTok pushes the stream more. I'd really appreciate it. Let's get to 500 likes. How you guys doing on YouTube? Tell me where you're from and how experienced you are in trading. Let me know. Decreasing volume or increasing volume? Whoa, that was weird. That was a glitch. It just said I was down 500 bucks. How far would it have to go for me to be down 500? 14 bucks. Okay. I'm going to take 10 off the table here. Yeah, I took 10 bucks off the table. No, okay. I got 10 bucks off the table. I have 20 shares left. I'm going to hold them long. Yeah. Thank you for the likes. Thank you likes. PA and I've been putting money in the market into companies I know and use. I recently started playing with option, had some luck and some loss. Yes, options are very, very risky, but they are very, very profitable if you have a good strategy. I'm actually from Ohio. I've been trading for about 2 years now. And hey, man, I think you should jump into also some cryptocurrencies as well. I think you should jump into, there's ICP and QNT, both very good. I just locked in some profits at 35.6 or 36, around there, for $4 for 4. Yep. Come on, baby. Woo! Oh! And I'm going to look to add into my position if it wash out down to 35 potentially. We have 3 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. We have some support at 35. Might see a bullish pennant here, but we have to break this high. We have to see buyers start to step in. I don't like to see this higher low. Or this lower high, excuse me. Again, I don't like trading bullish pennants, but again, I'm in way before the bullish pennant, so it's okay. And bullish pennant is good news for other people. Come on, break 36.12. Break 36.12. Break 36.12. Nope, not on this candle. Decreasing volume. Don't like to see that. Ripping to the downside. That's why I don't like trading bullish pennants. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Come on, break 36.09, break 36.09, break 36.09. I know you want to. Decreasing volume on this 5-minute pullback, which is what I want to see. And which is what I like. That is what I like to see. Then we have room higher. I'm going to draw some on the... Maybe a falling wedge on the bodies. Potentially. Again, HLBZ. Whoa. Gap up, run. Gapped up slightly, ran. Gapped up, ran. So I think HLBZ has the potential to rip to the upside today. Decreasing volume on the pullback. We have 5 minutes left till market open. I think we're going to see this rip to the upside here. I want to see a washout. If we see a washout down to maybe even 34, I might jump in with another 30 shares. Yeah, around 34.16. That's going to be my entry. If I see a washout, a nice washout potential. I think we have room. I don't see a lot of short sellers trying to take it lower. Otherwise, it would have already cracked lower. I see it kind of slowly dying off. 39.60, we want to break 36. If we break 36, we have room a lot higher. We want to close like this. We have 30 seconds left on this candle. We've decreased very light volume. I think we're definitely going to see this kind of halt, rip to the upside and get halted. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you guys could tap that like button or tap the screen, TikTok pushes the stream more. I'd really appreciate it. Guys, we have 3 minutes left till market open. Let's get this going. Let's put on some good music. I think we're going to see a break of this downtrend at market open. I want to see a washout down to 34 with a break of this downtrend. Then we have room back up to those highs, and then it's from here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Don't want to see it crack 34. We have 1 minute left till market open, guys. Let's go ahead and change this to day. And then as soon as market opens, I'm not... "30 seconds left, boys and girls." Here we go. $37.62 is our halt level. And NVC is halted. I want to see you come back and retest of this downtrend. There's the high. We're going to get halted. I don't see us getting stacking, though. I don't see us stacking. Our spread is around 40 cents. Now our halt level is now at 40. Break over those highs. Break over those highs. Did not break over the high. Hate it when you give me headaches. I want to see a small pullback here. I want to see a very small pullback with light volume, actually. Don't like to see that. Look how small the volume is. They're trying to trigger stops. Market makers are trying to trigger stops. RSI is now oversold. No, it's not oversold yet. Nope, never mind. I did not mean to say that. That was a miss. I mark it open. I do think it'll spike up, but you gotta wait for confirmation. I like this retest. I want to see this candle close. Again, guys, you react. You don't anticipate. I like to carry a silver dollar near me just because if you flip it, you don't know. It's random. So you got to react. You can't anticipate. I'm on the buy button. Very light volume. Very light volume. Breaks the low. We're gonna see this close with higher volume. Boom. That's what I like to see. And once if we break this high at 36, then my stop is going at 34. Come on, baby. We're going to break over that 3608 level. Break over that 3608. There it is. That's what I like to see. I want to see increasing volume now. Oh, I do not like to see that. Here we go. Don't like that. I want to see this. If this can, once this candle closes, I might. I want to see HLBZ hold this V. I want to see it hold VWAP. Very light volume. I want to see it hold 34. I want to see HLBZ hold 34. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm going to go ahead and put a stop in the system at 34.14. Just in case, just to protect my profits. I want to see it rip to the upside. I like this decreasing in volume. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Grows you. Thank you. Thank you. Not a fan. Don't crack that. I'm out. That's why it's protected my profits. 81. I was originally up, the most I was up 150 for that trade, and that ended up giving back like 70 bucks, which is okay. I'm glad, I'm happy with that. Why is this still telling me that it's NNVC? Why is NNVC acting up? Excuse me. We do have some support around 30 bucks. Trend line. That's really no use. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We got 14 likes. Let's try to get to 500, guys. Start tapping the screen. Thank you. Thank you. ATER. Looking for a small pullback. Why is my NNVC seed? Why is seed hog? ATER, we're having that pullback. HLBZ is kind of... I want to see a double bottom on HLBZ. I want to see it touch VWAP, come down, make a new low at 33. And we're risking less than 3%. And then we can catch the move higher. Eventually back up to those highs and then the high. Yo, thank you guys for the likes. We're at 14 likes. Let's get that going to, let's try to get that to 500. Thank you guys for the follow. You can come see my screen on YouTube. Links in bio. Let's see if I can make this a little bit cleaner. There we go. Again, I want to see this crack the downtrend, come up, touch VWAP, and then come back and not break 33 or so. Excuse me. The market doesn't start shaping up, right? Because it's in. Yeah. Crypto learning, what's up, my man? What's up, my man? That being content. Nothing. Yep.
Might have a a shoulder, head, and another shoulder for a nice small inverse head and shoulders pattern. I like this decreasing volume on the 5 minute. Might enter in with 10 shares, just a third of my position. Risking very, very little right now. It's all good. I want to see really high volume on this candle. We have 30 seconds left. I'm going with another 10 shares. I'm risking a new low a day here. Risking a new low a day. Here we go. Here we go. We want to see this close above the 90 MA. We have 8 seconds left. I like this price action. I can enter in with another 10 shares if it does, if I do see good confirmation with the cross of VWAP. Boom. Rip to the upside. I'm gonna put my don't want to see it crack. Don't want to see it crack at all. Decreasing volume on this pullback. I think we're going to see some buyers start to step in here. I don't want to see this candle crack this low. Don't want to see this candle crack this low. Don't want to see this candle crack this low. $31.38. Do not want to see that candle crack. I'm out. Hold on, I need to move my screen off this for a sec. Make sure you guys can't see that. Okay. No! Oh my god, I almost just bought. Oh shit, that was almost too bad. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and check the SPY, see how the SPY is working out. SPY's green. Let's go ahead and go back to our I do a why can't I get anything closer? October 15th. I don't want October 15th. Monitor. Oh. I think we have room back up to 14. What is our delta? Shit. In NVC. It's still not allowing me to trade it. Why is that? That's unfortunate. That's the move that we wanted. Oh, where's my level 2? What the fuck? There she is. There, I got you guys right there. Perfect. Oh lordy, I think this could rip to the upside today. HLBZ, I think we have room. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Guys, if you guys could tap the screen, TikTok pushes the stream more. I think this could squeeze and get halted. If it looks like it's if I start to see some stacking, I might look to take this long. I'll try to get in before the wanted to catch his move higher. Looks like, come on, rip to the upside. I know you want to rip. Absolutely rip. Come on. Get halted. And I think... LCID, I can look at that in a... Actually, I can look at it now. LCID has been getting some movement over the past few weeks. Decreasing volume. I expect tomorrow or the next day to come back and fill this gap at $24. And then we can continue up to the upside around 30 bucks. HLBZ, come on, I know you want to rip to the upside. MU, let's go ahead and give it a look. We're kind of in this downward channel, which is what I don't want to see. We haven't touched that previous high yet of that channel, but we might continue to come lower. I do not want to break 60. Hold on, I do not want to break 68.76. If we break 68.76, I mean, we really have room down to 61. I mean, room down to 63.60 or 64.60, excuse me. And let's go ahead and use our Fibonacci retracement tool. Now, 64 or yeah, 64.50 is also on a Fibonacci level. So I think we could see a pullback there before we move higher. Okay, I'll wait on more. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, we're at 14 likes. If you guys could just start tapping the screen, TikTok pushes the stream more, and I'll greatly appreciate it. HLBZ, we want to see this rip to the upside. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to get halted, but that trade is unfortunate. We wanted 20 shares. We would have been up around $100 on the play, but, you know, wasn't able to capitalize on it because it came down and just had a false breakout to the downside. $115 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joey. Thank you. Guys, if you're not following Joey, go give him a follow. He's another great trader. Live stream, we got one viewer. Hey, how you doing? Is it still a crow's view? Thank you so much if you're still here. Hopefully you made some money today. Let's see how Alpha Day Trading Profit's doing. So we got Pancake Shark from Alpha up $1,300. We have I think Chris up 400. We have also the small account for Pancake Shark is up 18. Pancake Shark up again today, up 1,500. Damn. So we were making a lot of money today. No one really had profits yesterday. Yesterday was stupid slow. PSFE. Oh. I do like this falling wedge that we're kind of forming. I don't. We might. I mean, we do have room lower, but this falling wedge is also telling me that. I mean, we have room back up to potentially 1019, 1124, 1278, and there's not much room lower. I don't want to see it crack 787 or 786. If we do, it's not too bad. There'll just be a new stop, but I wouldn't be looking to enter a trade right now. But if you're already in it, I would just hold and wait for the break of this falling wedge. Oh, hard to say for sure. I know I love PSFE long term. Yes, I don't know anything fundamental about it, so. I want to see this hold the VWAP. I want to see HLBZ hold the VWAP.
No pancake. I have not. I have not. But I might have one in the area. Check it out. Got one near me? Go. Goat meat. Go fill the goat meat? Ribs, you can make. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I've seen those. Seen them all over the. Yeah, I want to try those so bad. They're not with goat. You can use any kind of meat. Yes, I've seen some videos about those tacos. Oh my god. Yes. So good. You got that juice. Dip it in. Oh. Making me hungry. Okay, all right, I'm done, guys. Here, I'm gonna go find a place where I can go. Taco Tuesday. Looks so good. Oh, they do look good. Literally, I'm just staring at my screen. Yeah, looks so good. Where do I get some? Go. Oval? Over there? What about? Go ahead.
Oh,
There is not. There is not. Okay? Now, set up a new. Maybe I should make a over put set a user meet. Whole thing.
oh man. Oh.
No go. I will get beef. I'll get chicken, some pork, whatever. I'll get a bunch of them. I just want some. I gotta figure out what.
Really nothing. We're just sitting on our hands at the moment. Nothing crazy. I'm looking for a nice move. I mean, in the small account, I did trade everything I can today, but I do like HLBZ and think it can still rip to the upside. So I'm going to look for entry and potentially, I won't be able to trade tomorrow on the small account, but it'll be okay. So we'll see. Let's see what happens. Ed Nevis.
Looking at spot ball. That really not looking good. Counter it, it's like, what are you gonna get?
I want to see a double bottom on AT,
I mean,
ATER.
reject or look at that level. Freaking and run higher. Like this. Which way? Will be
Oh lordy, here we go, baby. Ah.
drop that. Overall, it just right around 37 bucks. Basic work. Close to that. Easy. This little here. Close. Around that.
Might have a head and shoulders pattern on the 5 minute, which is what we don't want to see. I'm going to wait for this to come back down to around 32. Guys, that's so unfortunate. I got in at 32. I wish I added my position. I only had 30, but I could have gone in with 60 or so. And that would have been like $300 or something like that. So that's a little unfortunate, but you know, it was very risky and it was early pre-market. So, I mean, let's see how long I was in that trade for. I mean, I believe I got in at 32, right around here. And I was in it all the way up here. I think I got out right here. I was around 50 minutes. I was in it for almost an hour. Guys, we got 4 people on the live stream. Thank you so much. Let's try to get to 500 likes. We're at 200 right now. We're close. We're close. Right now, guys, I'm currently up 60 bucks on the day. Only trading with $1,000 so far. Or no, I've traded with around 1,700. My first trade was a winner. Closed at $81 profit. Then my second trade was a minus 25. But on that first trade, I could have been up 160, which is unfortunate. But you know, I was just waiting for the move higher, and I thought HLBZ was going to rip to the upside, and I still think it can, because it has such great news. And I mean, I'm waiting till around 10:30 to really see what is happening with the kind of trend. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream on YouTube. No one's in there.